Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video on my channel. Today with another video on Project Bronze Forever. It's been a while. Project Bronze Forever, according to themselves, was down for more than a month. And they are finally back. We can finally fly around in this fabulous game. This great quality example of Pokemon Break Bros. I think enough with the compliments. I have to show you something. As you can see in the title, I have two codes to show. At least I hope that I put that in the title. And one of them actually has a bad message. Actually, maybe two bad messages, but we will see. So it is back, and we're starting with a code that has a bottle cap. So Project Bronze Forever released another code, which is free bottle cap. Yeah, this is the code, and it gives, as the name already says, a free bottle cap. It only has a couple of problems. Number one, here's my bottle cap, by the way, I already used it. Number one is that you need 8 gym badges, so that's quite a hassle to do that. But the even bigger problem is that it has a limit of 5,000 users. But with a downtime of 45 minutes in the last 2 hours when this code released, it might be possible that you can still use this code. So if you haven't, head over to the game. Link is on ipoii.de/links, where I'm linking all of those PBB copies that are either online or not, as long as they are supported or featured on this channel. And after you've done that, you can listen to me, because I have another announcement to make. There has been a sponsorship on Project Bronze Forever, including a custom Mewtwo / limited Mewtwo. The problem is this sponsorship campaign turned into a scam, and the reason for that is the following. On the 1st January of 2024, literally the first year of the day, the first day of the year, they announced a partnership with Rage Ball. If you haven't heard of Rage Ball is one of those Blade Ball clones, just with the difference that it was heavily laggy, it was buggy as fuck, it was not fun to play at all. But nonetheless, I wanted to help with the sponsorship, so I headed right in the moment this sponsorship released. What they first wanted is 10k people to play this game concurrently, so they upload PBF, basically baiting you into playing this game so they upload faster. The problem is that right now, as you can maybe see if I made my screenshot, Project Bronze Forever itself only has 2,000 concurrent players and hasn't even been close to 10k in the last couple of months from my knowledge. So that was obviously a bait, but that is not my biggest problem. In the game that you had to play, that was, as I said, heavily buggy and, to be honest, very boring compared to all the other clones that I've played so far. You had to stay for 1 hour to get a badge, which makes you eligible to claim that Mewtwo. And so I did. The moment this sponsorship released, I went in the game, I stayed for an hour, I played the game, and even stayed 20 minutes more to support the cause for other players to stay as well. So I played for 80 minutes, even though I barely had any fun, to be able to show you the code as it releases right now. Sadly though, they made an update on the 6th of January to the limited Mewtwo distribution, where they say that basically a lot of people were AFKing, or some people were AFKing in the game, so they limited it to all the people that have the UGC item. And you might ask now, so what is the problem? Just get the UGC item. Yeah, technically yes, but that turns the sponsorship that forced you to play for 1 hour to get a Pokemon into playing an entire day. Because to get your UGC, you had to do 500 kills. I think you also had to do some other things, but that was what stayed in my mind. You had to do 500 kills to even be able to get this UGC, which was required to use the code right now. Nonetheless, by the way, if you have that code, then the only thing you have to do is to go to the Raw Powers tab and type in Rage Ball. And as soon as you do that, it will either tell you you don't own the Rage bandana, so you can't get it from playing Rage Ball, or you get the custom Mewtwo. If one of you guys has it, it's nice. Anyway, it makes me really mad that they turned this into a scam, making you play an entire day because you had to make 500 kills. And in 1 hour of playing this game, I did like 20 kills because, as I said, it was laggy, it was buggy, it was just not fun to play. And them basically stealing all the Mewtwo's now from the people who supported the game initially by literally playing as soon as the sponsorship came out is a big downside for me. It's something that I had to swallow, and it's something that I even thought if I want to make a video about it entirely. But now I decided I would just give you the code, but I will still give you this information here, so you at least have something positive in the video. In my opinion, this thing wouldn't have needed to happen if they simply trade restricted the Mewtwo, then a lot of people would have had it. So what? Fuck it, a lot of people have rare shit and the economy is fucked anyway. In my opinion, just a bad image they're giving themselves for making their players support them and then changing the requirements so they would have to either grind 10 times as much as they already did or just jump off the train and don't get their reward they worked for. Not a cool thing in my opinion, but I hope the future will be better. That's all for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you can still use the codes, and then I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.